Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Trust me, forgive me, yeah, find a way. Liverpool pa City pa Newcastle. Opa, neki, kako 3 utakmice nas čekaju. Believe me. Kakve 3 utakmice nas čekaju, borac, man. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me. You have to find Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me. You have to run away.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
The action has already started.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course, you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
De Paul. Manchester United have the league's best defensive record. Jones.
Šut komentator, nemoj me bakcizirat, majke.
Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Jones. He's got away. Jones. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now he's off and running. The pass has gone astray.
Malo vršim joystick, evo.
I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this. There so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this. And
could be danger here. Chance! Cleared without complication. Oh, what? There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Salah has a go! It's a loose ball.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit.
Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Some good work on the right flank here. The Red Devils have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Moved on forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. De Paul. He's got a side of goal. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Konate.
Liverpool really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. What a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Chiesa. Jota. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Meno forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Goal!
Čeka se kontra.
Manchester United! The breakthrough strike!
Bravo, Lutko.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah,
Bravo,
he
Nana.
was on.
Bravo. Nisam zaboravio šta si odbranio. Sve ja vidim. Tamam tako. Koji je ovo doktor?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gravenberg. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Diogo Jota really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gravenberg. He's looking for the runner here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been cut short.
Konate.
Shifted upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Diogo Jota. The pull, aim forwards. He can run onto that. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in there. Konate attempts a clearance.
Ma ne to, brate.
Bastoni gets
Bravo,
over and
bravo,
intercepts.
kralju, bravo. Jebote kako spušta loptu glavom.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Fuk je osjećaj. Siđe fuke je.
Tsimikas gently done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come loose here.
Pa Salah ne može svaka.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Kako su jebeni jebot.
Diogo Dalot. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. Chiesa. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Svaka ti taka bila.
Endo. Jota gets flagged offside.
Očito, jel? Nije teško provaliti.
Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Jones. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass and back to the keeper they go. Shaw, gently done. Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing.
Alaba. Pa.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Dobro se sjeti.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's found some space here. And he's gone backward here. Laid back in. Diogo Dalot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diogo Dalot concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the
Kakvi
break.
god da budu,
1-0.
meni su najbolji.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Dobra!
He scored!
Stići će to Traore.
And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Kakva lopta. Uf, prava ona engleska. I za odbrane ove su najbolje. A to šov radi ko veliki.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Šta će ovo biti, pa ja Liverpoola 2-0 vodim,
Laid
jebe.
out wide. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Neće to na dobro.
Gravenberg. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Chiesa.
Joj, havarije, bog.
The pull, aim forwards. Oh, delicate chip through. Real chance! Really well taken goal.
Kako im malo treba, čovječ.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Kako im malo treba.
And all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think
Ne
they
možeš ovo
probably
naći.
needed an early goal in this
Ovo je
half, just to give
prikupljano.
them the confidence and belief to push on
Danima i
and look
danima.
for an equalizer.
Nemam odgovor na to pitanje. Ovo je moj peč.
He came in hard,
Ali
very
bukvalno.
hard. That is a
Sve je manualno
charming tackle,
ubacivano,
but
skidano sa
apparently nothing
raznih
wrong with it.
sajtova.
'Diogo Dalot. 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 'Diogo Dalot.
Ako da džaba pitate, ja vam ne mogu
The
odgovoriti.
Reds really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a
Vis jedno
case of counter-attacking a
5000 koji
counter-attack.
spi.
It's high octane,
To znam kako je meni
high
odgovarat
pressure,
stalno.
high fitness.
Ko papagaj.
Darwin. Diaz.
Ovaj pes vam nudi slobodu, skidate sebi šta hoćete i štimate kako hoćete. Opa! Nekako je ušla. Sada je Amorim porudio.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And now he has two.
Pa vjerujem. Koliko i vremena i truda uloženo i ne valjo. Ne bi ni valjalo da ne valja.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Dobra.
Plays a delicate ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Garnacho!
Sve si mali uradio.
Plenty of power on that. Could move up a gear here. Looking here to chip it through. That has been knocked
Bravo,
clear.
Nana legend. Tako se brani.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Opa! Ćeo što sam ovo probao.
Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Previše sam je bocno.
And back to the goalkeeper. Driven forward.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Što sam opucao u golmana? Kreten. Gledaj lopte
Really
Brune.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Endo with the clearance. Garnacho does really well to win the ball there. Alisson sends that a long way. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Dobro je, Basta, dobro je to. To je pamet. Malo osvježenje.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Villa. Moved on forwards.
Joj, kako je ovo
chasing
kontra
after
mogla
it.
biti.
Oh, that's a nice ball. He's through here. Now can Villa! Oh, it's come loose. That's been drilled
Nije ni
forward.
Alisson zabacit.
Rios. And it's Adama Traore. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here. Over to the left. It's a throw. Endo, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Clearly not happy with that. Araujo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred.
Sigurica.
He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in plenty of space.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Araujo. Asrari shifted upfield. Doué. He's in a good position here. That's pretty clear. He's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Manchester United, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Manchester United with a free kick.
Well, it wasn't the bad.
Ali Brune, nema mi Brune.
It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ma kaki? Senat.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates.
Uvalimo se, brate, uvalimo
It's not
se.
the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well played.
Idi Dorgu do kraja, nek ide u pičku, mater. Već sa problema. Sreća pa je Nunez.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Moved on forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Robertson gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here?
Kakva tekma je, evo, ovo je moglo biti.
He welcomes it in. Nunez.
5-3.
Keeper has taken decisive action. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Konate is there, and he can get... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's up. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. No fouls.
Faul ništa, a? Dobro sudija.
Quality ball. Nicely intercepted.
A gore, brat.
Well, the ball's come loose here. Alexander-Arnold. And time is
Jedan
up.
problem manje.
United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like
Prštalo je
this.
sve. Ja, sad City. Pa Newcastle, pa Liga Prvaka s Villarrealom. I, brate, pa kad će se odmoriti? Sreća pa su u formi. Dobro.
They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Haller. Hvala za sub.
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it is time to let them at it.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
And already we're underway here.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons.
Goodmanson forwards and with intent. Could be danger here. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic drives it in. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And here's the chance to counter. Garnacho. He has found the way through. Now the ball's come loose. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. Manchester City are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Floated up and over.
Zađi! Zađi, brate, vidiš da nema ko.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Chip through. Calmly anticipates. He's through, it's 1-0 and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
To je ta faca. Ko jebem joj mamu. Zašto nije ušla? Gdje si, Marija?
And it's Bernardo Silva. Clearly not happy with that. Looking to go deep. Bastoni with the clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Garnacho.
Se ovo treba još vidim da mu ne mogu dati loptu.
Manchester City are the most prolific team in the league this season.
Manchester City, takva sam I ja.
Manchester United will certainly be confident after that win in the local derby. Oh, it's come loose.
Zato sam te dušu zavoljela ja. Danas je bolje, Marija. Mrvicu bolje. Šta ja radim? Nemoj te poklone, Fox, nikad.
Savio is offering a right smile there.
Meno tries to clear. Well, Jim, looking at the movement out there, it seems to me
Kako nećeš da pobjegneš od igrača? Što ideš iza njeg ili uz njeg? Širi, brate, širi, logično.
And looking for a compactness down the middle to stop counterattacks.
Oh, that's nice. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Oh, that is a good... And Bernardo Silva! Shaw with the clearance.
Majko, uš su dosadni.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshaled.
Gledaj ovo, pa kad se vratite, brate? Sad ste bili tamo kod 16-terca. Koji kurac?
That's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Haaland! Haaland!
Čudo. Sudija, reguliši to.
No surprise, that's a booking. Kovacic hoisted in.
A kako nema neko u sredini da čuva ga, jebe vam mate. Sve mi na isti fall prolazi. Gledaj. Aj jebote. Ne mogu da vjerujem da neće niko uz njeg da stane. A znaju da je najopasniji. A imam dva vrhunska stopera.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Akanji. Sanchez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Well, they can break
Svešta.
Now that's well seen too. Bernardo Silva.
Eto, ne može svaka buraz, jebem joj mater. Idi ona na unapad, jebem ju sve.
Diogo Dallo shifted upfield and he cuts out the supply.
Eto, kakva je to lopta? Joj, što vi moji nekad komplikuju, jebote, ove proste lopte, oni useru.
Rodri. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This is good defending.
Rodri. Akanji. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points. But there has been just one goal. That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going. But at least this will be a good time to reflect.
U prevodu ubili me ljudi.
I can see a few changes coming.
Zasluženo vode.
To je to. It just hasn't gelled.
Nema se tu plaho šta pričati.
And the action is back on the way.
Sve ti piše.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Still no way through.
The defending here is resolute.
Savio.
I on počeo asistirat. Čudo, on ne puca.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Haaland tries to dink it in.
Ne više se naložio na asistenciju.
De Paul. Aim forwards. Manchester City grateful to
Kako ljudi pokrivaju teren, svaka im čast. Primiš loptu, eto ih petorci. To im stvarno skidam kapu.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Kovacic.
Svaka čast. A šta je sad? Pusti ba da igramo, jebemo mati. Moj ti dječji fore. Nema faula dok noga ne pukne, jebemo mati.
It's a mighty effort! Split-second reaction.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Kako ti pobjegne tako? Kako ti pobjegne? Pa ti si doktor, jebojte.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And now the hit.
Hrabro.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Adama Traore. He could be in here. He is slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and weak execution.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looks to clip it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Nemaš im ništa.
Sanchez sends that a long way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Diogo Dalot. Adama Traore. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas.
Manchester United.
Jo, me Garnacho sad zbunio, jebo.
To be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The ball gently done.
Nema šanse, ne može se okrenuti. Ma kako to?
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Hoyland. Well timed, excellent interception.
Kako ljudi pokrivaju teren, svaka im čast. Nepošteno bi bilo da ja izvučem ovdje bilo kakav bol. Nisam pola prešao. Ali sam pogodio prečku. I to lijepo.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Akanji. Lewis. Meno does really well to win the ball.
Stigao sam je, brate.
So here comes a substitution.
Dobar City, a nisu đava prvi. Nego šta nego dobro. Mene krepalo sve u pičku, lijepo, materiju. Uff. Što ne ja 7 izmjena, bilo bi savršeno.
And they've got a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Adama Traore.
Ta slova ne vidim, jebote ona. Boli me kurac koji je ušao i izašao. Vidjeli smo, nismo čorali.
Bernardo Silva, delicate ball and it needs to be. Hoyland. Oh, good spread. The approach does pay off here. That's played into space.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ovo bio šut.
Just needed better contact.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break.
Reci mi da je zakačila neko. Ham.
That has been cut short. Bernardo Silva. Haaland.
Hajde kravo, završi.
Haaland.
Skrati mi muke.
It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards.
Manchester City surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams will be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kakva borba, buraz.
And Bernardo Silva.
Ti se sad Silva naložio, pa nije igraca, jevo.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hoyland gets flagged offside. Rios cuts out the pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kako tako lošu, brate? Kako tako lošu? Nije kako, već zašto?
5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Kovacic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Zašto ova nije prošla?
Ruben Dias. Doku.
Ali nisam zaslužio da pobjedim, nema tu šta. Ne bi valjalo. Mislim, ne da pobjedim, već da izjednačim. Ne bi bilo fair, ubili su me ljudi. Ja sam opet tu prečku, to je to.
Rios.
Mislim da nije fair.
Mazraoui.
Time is ticking away and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ne, odigrali su za 10, svaka čast. Tako pokrivaju prostor da je to ludilo.
Akanji. Doku. Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ništa im nisam mogu. Svaka čast. Ma satrali me, brate. Matje. Oj, Bože dragi, čekaj. Joj, City, a buraz. ko tajfun su. Blow mind. Menu se povrijedio, to je loše. Moramo odmoriti igrače, ne može. Ne merže, ne merže. Joj, ovi su nezgodni.
Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely.
Drag je meni ovaj Newcastle.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect.
I ne mi nije drag kad smo ovako na suprotnom stranu.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being great chance.
Due, kako ta stativa me oči.
Just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Kako dobra lopta.
Botman. Newcastle United are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5.
Eto, nisu izgubili u zadnjih 5 utakmica.
That's a throw.
Sve ti je jasno. Koliko su nezgodni.
Yoro. And it's played forward.
Nemoj to Joro, brat. Nema potrebe.
Osila does really well to win the ball there. Looks a foul.
Vidiš šta se za mene. Na koji fol. A ja ga odvalio po nogama turac.
Listen, there's just no hiding place.
Hvala sudija.
And it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error. We move on.
Hvala.
Surely a foul, free kick.
Nešto iz mene sviraš malo.
Something before playing it in.
Ti bambe što on zna ove izvrti. Sliku sve. Jesam ga izrovio, mali bamba je brutalno. Dobra. Ali ne ugomana, već uglo.
Bamba. Florentino Luis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dubravka, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Dubravka.
Willock. Osila. Tonelli really has been in sparkling form. He ran himself into trouble.
Dobre, momak, dobre. Samo malo lakše.
well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Willock. Tonali. Manchester United. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
Rios. Luis is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now.
Vidimo šta Rio zna. A zna puno toga.
Rios put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Ono što se još nije istako.
Wins the duel this time. Now it's Diallo. Alberto.
Ajmo Juri, bombardijeru moj. Razigraj ti. Nemoj glomit, brat. Samo čekaš kontakt da bi pao.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Si morao svog pogoditi.
Well, the counter could be on here. Spread out to the left. Looks to clip it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
O, što čovjek uradi. A šta doje, bježi od lopte. Vidi ovo.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nisu mi ovi još uigrani. Ja se sad vidjela najbolji.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Diallo shifted upfield. Oh, terrible pass.
Ne! Pogrešna tipka.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osila. Willock done delicately. Can he put it away?
Kakva kazna, kakva nogometna kazna. Profulo sam tipku. I odmah kazna.
Newcastle United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Gordon.
Kakva nogometna kazna.
Rios is the guilty party.
Kako ja volim ovaj pes. Ovo je remek djela. Ovo je jebeno remek djela.
Tonali. Hall. Gordon. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Pola koraka.
Chance here to counter. Plays it through. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to get it clear. Doué. Diallo. In with the challenge. Hall is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alberto played through into space. And he's there to clear it. Florentino Luis. He's got the shot away! And here's the chance to counter. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a look and place it forward. Short changes him with that pass. Bamba clips it so gently. Tonali. Moved on forwards.
Alo, studija. A ubi dijete.
Diallo. Gordon.
Teško je to provući moj duet. Džaba ti nju tražiš.
Florentino Luis. That's really well manoeuvred. Doué.
Needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Aim forwards. Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's the hit! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, super find.
Joj, brate, kad se ti zaobadaš.
Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. The Red Devils lost a tight game last time and are now looking to respond positively. Bamba, oh, that's an inviting ball.
A faul bio, brate, na vili vam.
Tonali. Osila. Hall. Gordon. Proves too strong. And they can counter here. Alberto. He's shifting through the gears here. Alberto couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on 1-2.
Moj sudija. Jel te stid, jebot?
It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Svašta.
This might Gordon! Danger averted for now.
Sad me je sudija masakrirao.
There's in with a header.
Bra. Masakrirao me ovim potezom, ali bukvalno. Presudio mi je da valja.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Šta jedna odluka znači?
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Newcastle United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Bamba gets over and intercepts. He's got away. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Osila, oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Willock, oh, that's a clever looking ball.
Bamba.
Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Doué. Oh, he's found him in space. Parkinson. Botman, gently done.
Ne možeš ništa provući, Bog.
And the pass is intercepted. Florentino Luis.
Kad pokupi loptu, Bovac.
Florentino Luis. Bit of an appeal.
Ne možeš ga zaustaviti.
Now what about a counter attack? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alvaro Doué.
Šta se dešava? Ko, gdje, šta, kako?
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Only partially clear. United have reeked. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester United, so the perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Villa! He's been outright.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Njet, njet.
Well, that's well seen too. Asrari tries to dink it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Njet, njet.
Hall. Linton. That's really well manoeuvred. Willock. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent hit.
Svaka čast. Svaka čast, momak.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cozy.
Sve što flopcari što.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Skoro. Možda su jednu onako fulali.
Doué.
Doué.
Alberto!
Ja,
It's off target and by quite a way.
znam, Amorim, sve znam. Ali moramo malo i odmarati igrače, Buras. Hoću Ligu prvaka. Prvenstvo me ne zanima. Mislim, nije da me ne zanima, ali imam ga već. Manje bitno.
And that could set him on his way. Yoro. Bamba. Alvaro. Parkinson.
Dobar Newcastle, dobar. Rekao ja na početku.
Luis has given away a free kick. Willock. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sudija kraj.
Oh, it's come loose. That has been knocked clear. close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board. Looking at the manager's
Kao što rekao, sve što su opucali, pogodili su, samo su jednu onako profula.
United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter.
Godine iskustva. Evo Španaca, evo ludila.
And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former.
He's had a shot!
A ovo nisam ovo očekivao, jebem ti sve.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Dobra. Pa prebaci mi! Prebaci mi na igrača igricu, molim te. Aha.
Foyt. Costa. Has a look and plays it forward. Foyt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Florentino Luis. Shaw. Up he goes! And
Offside.
straight offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foyt.
Nije faul, buraz.
Costa.
Rekao li ti ja.
Foyt.
Znaš da bi ja poludio.
Vodeno. Costa. Vodeno. Araujo cuts out the pass. Bastoni. And it's Adama Traore. Araujo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Foyt. Victory now would mean so much.
Što mi prevela lopta, jebote, ja mislio ide meni.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
No džavla.
Luis, gently done. Gerard Moreno. Diogo Dalot. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Baena shifted upfield. Florentino Luis.
Gužva u Bronxu.
De Paul. Bruno Fernandes. And can he finish it? Clears it away. He can get that clear. Garnacho. Nice interception.
A što nisi Bruno? Hej jebate.
Bruno Fernandes. Foyt. Another side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Costa. That's a sharp pass. Bruno Fernandes. Costa. Ah, he's given it away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, they could be caught out here.
What se čupaju?
He's heaved it away. Shaw. Cross into the box. Bino, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Bastoni. De Paul. And it's Adama Traore. This might spell danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that looks a good ball through. Just the goal. He's got the shot away. That was superb.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kakva lopta. Svaka čast.
Gets it away. De Paul.
Iskontroliši je, brat.
Really well cleared. Shaw. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaw. Swings it across. Shaw, gently done. A lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Shaw. Garnacho. There are a few waiting for it.
Jebi ga Bruno, priđi, čekam te, druž.
That's been won straight back.
Džaba ta tva rukica.
Shaw is charging up on
To
the
je ta.
overlap.
Ja.
Onana. Florentino Luis. Garnacho. Garnacho takes a look up. Garnacho. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
The Red Devils head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back on the way.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Foyt is there and he can get that clear.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedraza gets rid without sophistication. Bastoni. That's a good ball played into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bastoni looking sharp there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Garnacho goes on a run down the left wing. Florentino Luis. To Paul! A collective sigh of relief to the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up and he was gifted a chance.
Dobra.
De Paul. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's in! He's had a hit!
Joj, Brune, joj, Brune.
The second half of
Joj, Brune.
spectacular start.
Trenutak magije.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
Čovjek je već izgubljenu loptu probao. Joj, Brune. Četvoricu je navuk. Kakav je to, doktor. A bravo i za moju mašinu.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Villarreal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Pedraza getting this one clear. The Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Gerard Moreno. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there.
Rekao, krenut će za dalom, jebe mu mat.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore
Fala.
has been caught there, it's a foul. Diogo Dalot. It's Fernandez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bruno Fernandes just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Foyt.
Pa primi je. Garnačo, što bježiš? Sad ne moram faul praviti.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Baena. Pedraza. Now it's to Paul. Hoyland does have his name on the score sheet. There's the hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ajde, bližu da ga iznenadi. Kjurac.
The Red Devils with another corner.
Tako.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bastoni wins the duel this time. Baena does really well there, strong defending.
U redu je.
Villarreal have reclaimed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Nicely intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Lutka moja. Ša.
Gay. Foyt. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply.
Kako je ovo realistično bilo. Joj, ovaj pes je remek dijelo.
Bruno Fernandes. Chance to shoot now.
Upiše me, brat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes! And the ball's come loose here. Diallo. Can he finish? Gay clears it away. De Paul. Hoyland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gay gets good distance on it. With the finishing line very much in sight now. United have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Couple of changes then in quick succession. De Paul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
U mene lopta, brat.
Jeremy Pino. Gerard Moreno. Now it's Pepe.
Nije te dirno.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a... and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Villarreal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one.
Ja sam mi zasmetao sad. Ovo moram otkupiti.
Very much into the last knockings. Now it's Perez. Pedraza. Pedraza proves just a little bit too strong. Hoyland. Gay concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that was close. We are into overtime. Calmly anticipates.
Bravo, Dorgu.
Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Kakav je ovaj Bruno doktor. Kakav je ovaj Bruno doktor. Ljud. Kakav je ovaj Bruno doktor. Kako ga navuče bi.
Perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Manchester. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought a starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Prošao sam grb.
So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength and have all the essentials to go on a lengthy cup run. It's all looking pretty good for them.
Bravo, momci. Pitanje je kako je 1-0 sam. Boga mi je bilo gusto. Raja, to bi bilo to. Pa se vidimo. Ćao.